So as rain finished, let's continue our excursion. And now it's very pretty and small airplane, Yak 52. So this one used for training, for learning pilots. Two persons inside, and maximum speed is 270. What else? Weight of empty one is 1000 kilograms as a car. But this one is more aggressive. What is it? It's rather funny thing, but look, this tree is planted by Soviet of USSR, cosmonaut Klimuk Peter. He was born in Belarus, and this also by some cosmonaut some years ago. This one is also used for training, but look, Yak 52 was made up to 1998, but this one used after World War II, rather old one. I like this part. Okay, let's check the second part of flight park. Before rain, in this one is after rain. It's Mi 8. In NATO classification, HIP. Mi because it was engineered by Mil at the beginning of 16th, and rain starting again. You know, it's rather legendary helicopter, a helicopter legend, because it's the most popular helicopter with two engines, and it was exported to 50 countries, and actually it's is manufactured nowadays from 60s. It was modified many times. Please guess how many people can be inside. It's up to 24 persons. And also it's like a small house in the country. Maximum speed is 250. Actually can go 500 kilometers without stopping. You know, I have never fly helicopters. I dreamed in childhood, and now it's a good idea to try. And please check this small one. It's Mi 1. Mi 1 was used from 50s. One driver and two passengers. In NATO classification, it's hair. Oh, please check this one. Mi-24. So aggressive. It's machine of death. You see? My God. The sun. Helicopter. Sun. Helicopter. And do you see something except my camera? Actually, also legend. It was developed in 16th. It's still in use up to 1991. It was made 2,300 machines, and the maximum speed was reached 368. And besides this thing can fly quickly and kill everything around. It can take 8 passengers. So friendly one, as from cartoon. It was manufactured up to 5,000 pieces from 16th, and most of them were built in Soviet Poland, and the final one in 1992. What is this? Why it's red? It's blood? Please check how is this friendly and how that angry. Here is four ones, similar ones. And what is it? What is this? You see the first Soviet airplane with the English letter. We have no L in Russian alphabet. In NATO classification it's Maya. It was started from 16th also, and the maximum speed is more than 600 kilometers. One of the first reactive airplanes in Soviet. Here is MiG-15, and MiG, it's name from Mikoyan Gurevich. It's two surnames of Soviet politics in the middle of 20th century. And I read here they were used in Northern Korea in 15th, and they were manufactured in Poland, Czech Republic. This one, MiG-17, looks like previous 15, but it's actually a legend. Ooh. A legend. Will explain you. So let's go. It was manufactured more than 11,000 once. It was started in 50s up to 80s. It was used in military of more than 30 countries in Europe. It was made in Poland and in China also, and also it was exported to Bangladesh, Pakistan, Sudan, Tanzania. Maximum speed more than 1,100 kilometers, and its weight is 5,000 kilograms. Oh, they are so pretty. And this is MiG-19. Here is MiG-21. And you know, MiG, it's also in Russian, it's a real word. It means MiG is moment in Russian. This also a flying killer, rather popular in the world. It was also manufactured in India and China, and was used in also in US Army, and also Finland, Germany, Vietnam, Cuba, and so on. Here's written that exact this one was used in Afghanistan in 80s. This one machine started in 70s. So maybe oh no. Maybe the one of the most modern one in this museum. This happens at the end of field, and I hear the noise, and it's motorcycles. And please check this one. I saw not once. It's MiG-29. This one was started to be manufactured in the beginning of 18th. It has many cool features. For example, pilot can see a screen on the glass. I don't know how it's realized, but pilot look at the window and see some information on it. It is blue, look, so pretty, blue colored. It's Su-27. Please check, this one is unusual. Because of his shape and wings. So, history of this plane is tragic, or how to say, dramatic. It was started to engineered in 1988. You know, our country got some troubles, financial troubles in 90s, but actually this plane was finished and it's flew, and it has many it has a nice parameters. For example, it's doesn't afraid of wind. So the final flight by this one was in 2004, and here in museum it came in 2015 from Baranovichi city, Belarus, and his neighbor is this one. This one, what is it? What is this? Oh, it's so big, as a many flat house. Il-18. Oi, 14. Made from 15th, was used in Algiers, Egypt, India, widely used in northern expeditions. And what is this? It's a cabin of MiG-23. Here a label, it's written, "Pilot, take care of textile parts of airplane." What is this? It's parts of airplanes used in World War II. This engine was found in 2010, and it's fell down in 1944. Pilot dead, and these parts were also took from the swamp in Belarus. All this from World War II time. So big and old one. It's also like from cartoon. An-2, An-2. It's the final one, so our excursion is going to finish. It's An because the engineer is Antonov, Mr. Antonov. Thank you for this airplane. The only airplane that was manufactured up to 45 years long, from 40s, was used by geologists. The maximum speed is 200 with a half. It eats fuel, 140 kilograms of fuel per hour. So, my friends, the excursion is over. I actually enjoyed this place, and remind you, it's situated in capital of Belarus. It's in Minsk, so I recommend you this place for $3. It's very cool, and a cat confirms. A cat goes as Michael Jackson. Tun 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 tun. Thank you and see you in future.